in this guide I want to show all of you how to get to the House of Thule the easy way. There's a safe and easy way to get there rather than going through the dream. And the way I found this out is I went through the dream and I tried to get there, and along the way there are some mobs that are undead, and then they have some live ones, and depending on where they are at the moment you may run into them. And if you're a free-to-play player, you're not that strong and you can get killed quite easily. So what happened was I went down there through the Feerrott the first time I was in there, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to House of Thule. So I went down there, and as I got closer I had Inviso on and I got aggroed, and then one thing led to another and I ended up dead just for a little trip down there. But somebody told me, he said, you know, there's an easy way to get there, let me tell you. And he said, what you do is what I'm going to show you. So you're going to see the easy, safe way to get there. And I still use the same way nowadays. I don't mess around with going the other way because, you know, it's just not worth the hassle. So anyway, so here we are. We're down here on the map. And this is in Plane of Knowledge. We're at the Oguk portal right here. I'm going to shrink the map to like this. This is all for all you new guys out there, so you can save yourself some hassle. You're going to go up and hit the Oguk stone, and just to show you, once again, I'm on the Vox server. This is a live server, and this is a free-to-play account, fresh out of the box. And we're going to go up here. First thing you do is click on this, and it will say the Dream or the Feerrott. Select this one, and you're going to see why in just a moment. So we're here with this character. This character is so fresh out of the box. he's never been here, as you can see. Anyway, so you don't even need Inviso in this zone, because why? This zone is a level, maybe like level 5 or 7 zone. I don't think anything's even over level 10. You start out right here with a Plane of Knowledge book, and you're going to go down to here, Feerrott the Dream. You don't need Inviso, but let me pop Inviso just so you can see if there's anything that can see Inviso. So we're going to go like this. We're going to head southwest. And I do have a mount, but I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to enjoy the scenery here. Look at how well lit it is. Look at how spaced out it is. It's not so dark and dingy. You have a couple options. You can go across this bridge here, or if you have levitate, you just go right over it. I usually am in the habit of taking this bridge here. So I just go like this. You don't, at level 85, at level 50, at level 30-ish, you don't have to worry about anything. See, and this guy here, he's there. You can kill everything in here in one hit. See, he's a defender. You see, they're all gray to you. And you're going to go all the way down here. You can do here. At level 85, you can kill the guards, whatever you want. And there will be nobody in this zone. Now, when we get to about here, we're at the end. See the water? Just go over it like this. And if you have to swim, you can swim. This area is pretty safe. Then come up here. You see this statue here? This statue will bring you into the Feerrott the Dream. Okay, so now we're going into Feerrott the Dream. Now I'm going to show you where you are. And it's just going to take a few moments to load here. And it's still loading, but we're getting there. Come on, you can do it. Come on, come on, come on. My computer is slow, but we are getting there. And it's strange because I was just there. You'd think it would cache everything. So now, you just turn around, and guess what this is? This is a door to House of Thule courtyard. Okay, so just from here, as you can see how we miss. Look at all this stuff. You try to go this way, they look at voracious feeder. You get too close to the water, he kills you. And then you've got these roamers coming around, hunters, roamer, get killed. Just senseless killing along the way. But you go that way, no problemo. So we're gonna click this and zone in. And once you get inside here, this is a good area to work. You can level up your free to play account in the courtyard. Sometimes you'll see other people working here and they may add you to the group, or maybe you can get a group here, which always helps. But the best thing about leveling up here is that as you can see, this is the first time I've been here too, this character. Best thing about it is if you get in trouble, just run over here and click the door. See, look at it, there's a snake right there. He's a white con. Some are a little challenging, and you can get quests from this guy here, and they are kill quests. Let me show you. And then go like this, select found, and help them out, and then thin their numbers, and then take the you know, the snakes one here. Let's go like this here. And Temple of Bertox. Oh yeah, you can see I'd use this, see this character here? I had leveled him up in Ocean Green Hills in the Temple of Bertoxulas. So you can tell he was just soloing this area with the Merc. So that's one reason why you may want to go there. So let's do this here. So we've got this. We've got they kill the 4 rot dogs, kill the 4 snakes. Look at the reward. 1%. This is not bad, and you can do this quite a bit. So let's go ahead and you want to stay in this area around here. You want to be careful on the edges of the map of Night Scale and Gristle and all those names, because as a free-to-play account, they will just flat out kill you. And you'll notice nothing comes further than about there. So if you want to try a rot dog, we can try him. Let's just try him. Free-to-play account, and let's do the rot dog. Yeah, we just take him down like this. Oops, I cast the same spell again twice. Look at me. Make my own mistakes. Sometimes he's resistant to some things. So you gotta be careful what you cast, what he's resistant to. You gotta know. Yeah, it's just, we don't even need to tap him, but I just tap him to get my health back up. And he's going down, no problem. And life tap takes a while. Keep the heal over time coming up. Keep withstand up. And we're going to be okay. And we got another life tap coming if we need it. We still do have our Merc, who's only at 50%. So doing just great. And we just tap our way back. And go like this. And put this heal over time. Let's get these. And you can see Mr. Rot Dog's almost dead here. There you go. Yeah, let's pop some more stuff on him. And you can see my health is going down very slowly. And not much at all. And there he is. So 1 down. And you can see here, thinning out our numbers has increased. And in here we have I don't know what this item is. It's probably for some quests. I just picked up everything. So look at that. Once again, about 25% or so used, and no risk. I mean, if you don't have feigned death, just turn around and haul ass out of there. So these snakes are a little higher con. They're a little more dangerous. You have to be careful. What I would do is wait till your mana is all the way up before you take them on. And I don't know what this is. Somebody must have buffed me. Oh, Kiwi buffed me. Okay, so anyway, let's take that off. But that's really nice. You see, somebody actually buffed me. He came by and did a drive-by buff. what is this here? And this comes with it. And once again, you have these abilities, like you can buff with that, and these will all add buffs to you. Sometimes they add permanent effects, but we're good enough here. And so take a look at the quest. We got rot dogs. See, they're blue con, they're easy. Let's try to take on this snake here. He's a white con, and this should be a little bit tougher. Let's be careful about it. We do have a mortal coil, so it's actually going to be easier. What I'm going to do is take the mortal coil off to make it harder. Monoret, that's not going to be a big thing. Charge for power. Okay, this is what we have. Let's go get him. And let's start the party with this guy here. And we're just going to load it up on him and go for it. Wait till he gets us a little bit lower before we do a life tap. So we haven't had to life tap him yet. So we're just going to wait a little bit before that happens. And I hope nobody did a drive-by buff on me, because that would not be fair. And we're going to look at he's halfway down. So he's not that tough at all. Let's see, it's time to put a heal over a time. Time to bash him. Time to take his AC, withstand, hit bash again. Let's tap him now. There we go, get some health back. And as you can see, he is tougher. But looks like we're on the road to winning this. And this reminds me of a lot when we were playing in the classic era, because back then the fights were like this. You just had to be sure you don't mess up. Another heal off on him. And another withstand. And let's tap him. Yeah, back to full mana. And down he goes. So as you can see there, we're still at about 75%. The problem is our merc went down a little bit. So you got these items here. Okay, here's a diamond. That's worth money. This dream dust, I think, is worth money. Snake heart. Let's just try something. And you can use the barter to go like this. Let's see. Okay, check this out. For something that's just a trash item, look, you can get 37 platinum for this. So I just sell it on barter like this. And I got 37 platinum. You can also see if anything else. Use the barter system. After a while, you get to know what you can sell. Here's some items, like I got this out in Ocean Green Hills. And look at all this Defiant. I don't know what this is. Let's see. You can see if any of these are for sale. Here, medicinal herbs, 10 platinum. It's more than what it sells to the vendor. Just sell this, so at the same time you are making money. And I just do this while I'm resting here. 20 platinum. Let's sell one of these. So you're making money. Let's see if Snakehead goes for anything. Nope, nothing. Let's try this here. And nothing. And so that's what it is. Now let's take a look at how we're doing. We gained about a little bit of platinum here. I forgot what we started with, but anyway. Oh, and let's check the power source here. Power source is getting low, so we're gonna have to put a new one in there. But the way you do the power source, let's see if I have one here, is this here, right here. So if this were to go to 0 here, which it will after you kill a bunch of things, what you do is you just get this, right click this, turns into a globe, replace it. Notice how it's full power again, and you get rid of your other one, and now your power source is back up. Your stats are all good. So that's basically it. This is for all you new guys out there who want to level up and are looking for a way to do it. This is Shadow Knight. Your character may be a little more difficult. See this guy? Don't mess with him. Don't even get near him. He's yellow. See how you con him? He's a rare creature. He will totally destroy you. I even have trouble getting him with my 2 characters. He's tough, so just stay away from him. let's look at the experience we picked up. I didn't check it earlier, but we're at 45%. But you know, you probably kill 4 of these guys, maybe 5 of them, you get 1%, and then you get turn into quests, you get another 1%. But the areas you want to work are this area here. Don't get too far out here because these guys path here. Just work this area. Remember the door, get in trouble, run for the door, make sure you can get out of there. Stay away from the named, and just try to get, see, like that's a blue one, go for the blue one. See the other colored ones, you want to stay away from them. So here's another guy. See, another guy just comes right through. Some people will come right through going into House of Thule and they will buff you. So just want to say this is a spot, House of Thule, courtyard, how to get here, what to level off of, and how to make easy experience. Okay, hope this video has been helpful to you guys, and good luck. Any questions or comments, go ahead and please leave them in the bottom. And if you have any other questions or new player videos you'd like to see, go ahead and let me know. Thank you for watching.